Hi, I'm Rajeshwar, Vice President VOC Automotive India Private Limited. Today with me, Mr. Lokesh, who is the director of this company, and Mr. Venkatesh, who is the CEO of this company. Both are with us. Over to Lokesh.
Yeah, hi. Myself, Lokesh, co-founder and director of VOC. Over to Venkatesh.
Hi, Venkatesh here, co-founder and CEO of VOC.
So I'm happy that today we are celebrating our 5th year anniversary, and what was the journey which we have done in the previous, and today we are going to discuss that journey. So how do you say, Venkatesh, and how was our journey from the 5 years?
Journey was most unstoppable, and then minus, plus, so many things was there. So more on that, the story started from Mr. Lokesh.
Yeah. See, I think when we started that journey, I think when we are doing nothing and but we want to do something. So, but when we see the market with personal visiting, personal meeting and personal gathering informations from the market, so we thought we what we are thinking and what information we are getting was completely matching, and which was boosting us to go forward and take it further, this idea.
I still remember the days. So when we went to the local garages and all, when we are talking to the people, and the same concept which was we thought to make this unorganized market into the organized way. But when we started pitching our business proposal in the initial stages, a lot of people was throwing stones on us.
We are creating environment for them to get a more business and to rely on the market. So that's a wrong assumption what the PWs are getting. So, but we are indirectly we are helping them. Now we are creating one more platform to ease in the customer requirement and their happiness, create a happiness for them. So that's what we are trying to tell them. So for PWs also.
Then to this point, still I remember. So we made an overall business model, and then we charted out everything, and then we made in what you called whiteboard.
Yeah.
But we don't know how to tell in the market. So that time only we come up with the idea called we should come up with architectural overall model so that we can show the investor, right?
True.
So that is one first lead which we closed with that particular thing with showing architectural particular model. That is the first lead which we closed. Still I remember, and then that dealer is having in his cabin still our photos. That is what, whenever I visit the dealer, I feel proud of ourselves as a 5 year we completed. And then after that COVID started, then we had a team, then they want to go for in a market for hunting investors. So LCR they are doing. That is one of the challenging moment where employee in a stake, and then we are in under pressure of want to make numbers. So means rather than numbers, we want to make our first mark in the market. So that time I am in a skeptical moment, where we are going, whether we are going right or not. And then myself and Lokesh were discussing on daily basis. So and then when you come and then you discussing with us, you come up with we can do other way also. We can come up with other kind of location analysis, and then we can go market need. We can meet the actual people, and then we can convert. That is the idea which I got impressed.
COVID, it was really, it was very challenging for us, not only for us, but the entire industry was, it was struggling a lot to pay the things and all. One side, we have a pressure from the investors. One side, we have also, we don't want to lose our family of employees, whoever is there with us, and we never left them with the blank things. And we always there for supported them in terms of COVID also. An investor who was worried how these people will come back.
That during that time COVID we made, that is what it is actually, in terms of operation, right? So that training which we given as well.
True, we have been saved our team also, and today that's the reason our team is with us, who is running from the last 5 years. There are a lot of people who are with us today, and they are also very happy with sharing the journey for 5 years.
So one more that in this story, 2021 is one more art story in here. So where we are seeing as a biggest, as I call as a Bahubali of our VOC is VOC Bangalore, where we promise each and every dealers we're going to come up with a bigger outlet, a bigger company outlet. So that is where location was there, throughout from starting foundation to till the end of this inauguration.
I was completely worried to how we are going to complete this. So I was in very dilemma. So whether what will be the speed, and so how we're going to be people, where we're going to manage the people, how we're going to manage the this situation. But it's a very, I think in our lifetime, I think nobody has seen this kind of diseases. But we have seen that, and I wish nobody should see in future also. And the team again, they getting back them to work and giving that assurance, the COVID free and whatever challenges are going to come in that period. If I think I have just discussed with you a lot and told you what should be the thing is plus or minus, and you have guided me a lot on that situations also. So which has boosted me to give the confidence to them also. I think we have spent almost 8 months to construct. I construct, and overall I think everybody has contributed well and supported well as.
Yeah, during that time, the manpower which we hired, so they're still with us, and then we are happy for it.
Having 85% of our team, like retaining our team is very important. And today, like that is where we have been shown.
Then after that, so we want to work on IT. So their location working on IT on better way, and then we are seeing like how to make it as this is not a competitor to anyone compliments. So how because that time we are working on service in operation end. There you are coming up with new ideas and you're working on IT.
Yeah. So IT, when it comes to IT, so we had that impression to give understood about depth about what is the requirement customers and what is the current gap in a market also. And when we went into more on that part, and since I'm not from that background, I'm not from the IT background also. So when I understood in depth what are challenges we get into IT, we want to be like complementing to everybody industry. We want to complement in industry, not as a competitors. So we want to compete with anybody. We are not to be the competitors to be in a market. So when this process happens 100%, so then they feel that they are complementing us.
During that time, I also thought you will become a developer also. That's because of you're going that much of depth. They were discussing with that much of detail. So that I think, we felt right.
On that day, we were sitting till the 2 a.m. and we were started like, okay, location, let's go to the home and come back and let's start a journey. You don't worry, like everything is all right. And in that night also he was checking. He was going in 3:15 also he was messaging me whether the app is working or not. You please check it out. And that is what I was really.
And so far, I think but it's good, and we across almost 10K plus downloads we got. When the market use this, then it will be more useful for everybody, and based on they get more use on this app.
So the journey 24, it's very good. So 23rd we completed. 24 is very good, and then now it's continuing. So now the grace and then the effort, the discipline, the amount of enthusiasm with our team. So where we saw we crossed 150 plus outlet across South India. The journey we added this journey. So by bottom of my heart, I will thank you, both of you, because you are the part of this, and then we are the part of this entire success story. So we made it, and then we completed successfully 5 years with love and affection, with the emotion, with a deeper and then understanding the market, plus continuing our relationship, right?
True.
Thank you.
So that's where from the last 5 years, we have been, lot of sleepless nights. With a lot of traveling has been happened, lot of expansion, lot of challenges, lot of a lot of fighting. A lot of fightings are also happening in between us. Whenever we are fighting and whenever we have challenges, we were fighting, and whenever we are fighting, we have come up with a solution. It is not like we are fighting, we have been gone away. Then again, on that fight only, we have been come up with solutions and all. So, but creating, a space for the manpower, and today, we are providing a kind of manpowers. We have been, developed this VOC Technical Academy and all. So, I feel like this is the backbone of our company.
As per us, we are creating employment, we are creating entrepreneurships, and we are training, we are skilling, we are improving the skills of Indian peoples, Indian youths. We are skilling up them. So that is what the country needs also. And
5 years we'll have a Epi Purre.
Every employee of our VOC was with us. Without them, I hope we may not be able to achieve this today. The things what we are today. So I really feel like we give such kind of freedoms to our employees. Like they need to think out of box. So they have that kind of freedom over here. They can come up with their new ideas. They have their kaizens. They have been kept into the KPIs also. They are coming up with their ideas, and they have their brainstorming sessions. So there are a lot of things which is open to learn. So because automobile industry, when I talk about the automobile industry, it is not a small industry, it's an ocean. So whatever, if you go on, you learn a lot of things and all, and it's a never-ending things. And I feel that the space, like what we have given to our employees, was they are very happy, and that's the reason we are 85% of the people are retained with us today.
Yeah. Services, we have an ocean of opportunity to the service industry, where we have around 25 crores of customers are available. But this delivery we want to make as a quality and then top-notch service in the market. That is, we want to make as a mark of in the particular industries. Think to the service, think VOC.
So as you mentioned, we with this innovative things, we wanted to be a complementary to industry and to market to the industries and to various companies also. And we don't want to be competing in the market, but we will always be competing and helpful to each other. So complementing. So thank you, and we want to be supported. We want support of them also, and we also be to be supported to them.
So we should not forget on this tradition and innovation meets, that is VOC.
Yeah. See, what we follow is not our advice. So we always think about the progressive things. We be patient, we practice. Okay, so which makes more further to go in any of the challenges. Okay, and which we practice this 3P, and they'll be successful.
It's a passion.
It's a dream.
Innovation.